So here it is. Here we are. It's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Now, I'll be honest. When I was a little kid, I used to get Memorial Day confused with Veterans Day all the time. Couldn't really tell them apart. Didn't really understand how to tell them apart. But then somebody explained to me that Memorial Day and Veterans Day, the difference was one was for those that survived and one for those that didn't. So it kind of made sense to me. So even when I would go down to the parade, I would see people from, all the different branches of the military, and they'd be showing their stuff from World War II, World War I, Vietnam. So I understood, okay, that's what Memorial Day meant. Those that passed away, those that fell in those conflicts. But then I started to do a little bit more research. And what I figured out was that one, the practice of Memorial Day actually dates back past all those wars, back to America's deadliest war, the Civil War. So I was surprised. I'd never seen that at any one of the parades. I never seen like Civil War reenactments parade, but that's just one of the parts that kind of got left off. And then I did some more research, and I found out that there was this word that said in this document. It first became widely recognized in 1868. So my curious mind said, when was it not so widely recognized? When did it start? So you dig a little deeper. Actually, in 1866, some Confederates actually celebrated their day by commemorating their day. But then if you go back a little deeper, you start to understand Decoration Day. And when you learn about Decoration Day, you learn that Decoration Day actually began in 1865. You see, the thing about history is that it tells on itself. So there was a celebration of some Union soldiers who had come to free enslaved people. And so in May 1st, 1865, these 257, I believe, Union soldiers that didn't really have a proper burial as prisoners in the war were laid to rest. And it was an incredible event. The newspapers reported about it. They spoke about how it's the first time ever in American history that this happened. And so if we trace it a little bit further, we go a little bit deeper, you see that Memorial Day, also known as Decoration Day, began just as a ritual that Black people, newly freed Americans, had given to honor those mostly white and some Black soldiers who had given their lives in defense of their freedom. So it starts at a beautiful place. So why don't we teach the truth? Let's tell everybody what's going on. Happy Memorial Day. Enjoy.